Hello students, welcome to the class. I am your computer and GK teacher and today we will study a new chapter of class 3rd computer, that is chapter 7, Introduction to Scratch. Today's topic we are going to study, that is introduction, starting Scratch and main components of Scratch. Okay, so let's start from the beginning, that is introduction to Scratch. Do you think that a computer understands English or Hindi? No, it does not. Why? Because to operate a computer you have to give it some instructions. Same it is if you will understand in real life, when two people talk to each other, they speak in a language that both of them understand. This makes communication easy. But in computer cannot understand the language that we are speaking, English or Hindi. To make a computer understand a language, we have some computer languages. The language that a computer understand is known as a programming language. That is known as a program. So students, you all know that computer is a smart machine. Why? Because it knows many programming languages. You need to learn a programming language to use a computer properly. Then one of the easiest computer programming language is Scratch. Scratch is one of the easiest programming language. So let's start from the topic starting Scratch. In starting Scratch, a computer programming language, can be downloaded for free. It means Scratch is a programming language which you can download for free. It is used to create games, animated stories, projects and so on. All these are done in Scratch. To start Scratch, we have to follow some steps. Just see that first one is first we will click on start button. After that, click on all programs. When you will click on a start button, there a list should be open. In that we have to click on the all programs, and when you will click on the all programs, another list should be open. Select Scratch 2 on that. From that list we will select Scratch 2. The Scratch 2 offline editor window appears on the screen as shown in the figure 7.1. Just see go. So let's start main components of Scratch. Some of the main components of Scratch windows are menu bar, sprite, stage, block menu, block palettes, script and script area. So we will start from the first topic, that is menu bar. Menu bar is the first components of Scratch. It is the topmost bar of the Scratch window. Menu bar is the topmost bar of the Scratch window. It means it always located on the topmost of the Scratch. It includes the options to save, open and edit programs. Menu bar have some options, that is save, open and edit, which help us to do a project. Second is sprite. It is a small graphical character that performs action in a project. It can be of any type, shapes, colors and size. Sprite is what? Sprite is a small graphical character which always present on the stage, on the Scratch window. Okay, and which performs action in a project according to the commands whatever we are giving to the sprite. Then third point is stage. It is the area where a sprite moves when you run a project. Means whenever we are giving any instructions or commands to the sprite, it moves on the place is known as stage. In which area our sprite is moving is known as stage. And fourth one is block menu. Okay, Scratch window consists of various categories of blocks. In block menu, if you this is present in the Scratch window and it have many types of blocks. Okay, each block categories of menu is color coded with a specific colors. This help you to identify the block menu easily. There are 10 different categories of block. Means in Scratch window we have 10 types of block menus, and each and every categories of block menu have their color code and specific colors, with the help of which we can easily able to identify the block menu easily. The next is blocks palette. Blocks are the puzzle piece used to create projects. Blocks palette contains the set of blocks that are used to program a sprite. See here in block palette palette is a type of blocks which is just like a puzzle pieces which help us to create a projects. With the help of block palettes only we can set up blocks to use a program or sprite. Then 6 is script. It is created by joining blocks of either the same or different category. It is used to program a sprite. Means whenever we are adding a block palettes from different by using the different categories of blocks, whatever the programs are prepared on a script area, that is known as script. Okay. Then last one is that is script area. Okay, when the blocks are dragged from their category, they are dropped in the script area. It is the place where a script is created to program a sprite. It means whenever we are using the block palettes, when we are click on the block palettes and we drag on it and taking the drag on it and drop down in the script area, that place is known as script area. Which is creates a program sprite. It helps us to give instructions or do a program with the help of which a sprite can move on the stage. So students, by this I have already explained you all the main components of Scratch. Just have a look on the all the Scratch windows. Okay, just see here in figure 7.2, this is a Scratch window in which we have shown all the components of Scratch, where all the components of Scratch have their places. See here, first one is menu bar. Can you able to see menu bar here? Okay, this is the menu bar. Okay, then in menu bar what is it is? It has save, open and edit options. Okay, then next is sprite. This is the sprite. Is it able to see here all of you the sprite? It is a small graphical character. Whenever we open a Scratch window, by default always a cat sprite is open. Then next is stage. See here, this is the stage on which our sprite can move with the given commands or instructions whatever we have give by doing a programs. Okay, then come to the next, that is block menu. I have already told you that we have 10 categories of block menu. We have 10 different categories of block menus, and each and every categories has their color code and with a specific colors. Here in this window, are you able to see each and every color codes? With the help of these color codes, we can easily able to understand the blocks, whatever blocks we want. Okay, then come to the next, that is block palettes. Block palettes. See here, this is a puzzle piece, just like whenever we are giving a program to a sprite, we are using these block palettes. With the help of these block palettes, we can make a script. Okay, see here, there is a script area shown here. Can you able to see the script area? This is the script area. Whenever we are dragging or clicking a block palettes and dragging out and bring it out in a script area. Okay, by adding all these categories dropped in the script area, it creates a program, it creates to program a sprite. Okay, when it creates a program to sprite. After that, come here, that is, so we have already discussed about the all main components of Scratch, but again I am going to highlight each and every components of Scratch. Let's start. First one is what? Menu bar. Very good. And second one is sprite. Third, stage. Fourth, block menu, in which we have 10 categories. Then fifth, block palettes, which can be opened whenever we are selecting any blocks. Okay. Then next is script, where we can make a program to move the sprite. And then last one is script area. Script area, where we can drag out and bring the block palettes to make a program to create a move or to a sprite. So by this, students, we have studied about the starting Scratch and main components of Scratch. I think you all can understand better. So thank you.